In the quiet village of Alder Creek, an old man named Elias tended a small orchard that his father had planted when he was a boy. The trees were gnarled and patient, their branches bearing fruit only after seasons of patient care. Elias's hands bore the marks of years spent mending nets, pruning branches, and listening to the rustle of leaves as if they were a secret language. One autumn morning, a young girl named Mina wandered into the orchard. She carried a notebook, the edges frayed from constant use, and a heart full of questions she didn't yet know how to ask. She found Elias by the edge of the oldest apple tree, its trunk wide as a ship's hull and its roots curling like trapped promises. "Why do you plant new trees when the old ones stubbornly stay?" Mina asked, shading her eyes from the sun. Elias smiled, not surprised by the question. "Because every tree has a story worth continuing," he said. "And every season gives us a chance to start again, even when the last harvest fell short." Mina opened her notebook and sketched the orchard, imagining it as a map of possibilities. "I want to be someone who makes a difference," she admitted. "But I don't know where to begin, and sometimes I fear I'll fail." Elias pointed to a small sapling near the orchard's fence. "This one," he said, "will not be the tallest tree in the grove, but it will be sturdy. It will learn to bend with the wind rather than break." He told her about a year when a late frost had threatened to ruin the entire crop. The townspeople fretted, and the market buzzed with worry. Elias, however, rose before dawn each day, tending the trees with careful persistence. He wrapped tender shoots in burlap to protect them from the biting cold, spoke softly to the soil, and when the frost finally eased, the orchard bore fruit not only of sweetness, but of resilience. That year, every misshapen apple carried a lesson about endurance. "Small acts, well-timed," Elias said, "can hold back a larger despair. It isn't a single triumph that defines us, but the steady courage we show when the world asks for more than we think we have." Mina listened, absorbing every word as if it were rain essential for her own growth. They spent the day walking the rows, counting trees, naming each one as if it were a friend. Elias shared stories of neighbors who had given up too soon, of those who chose to plant again even after loss, and of the stubborn joy that lingers in the heart when a seedling breaks through the soil. As the sun dipped low, Mina scribbled a final line in her notebook. "If I plant something today, I will water it with hope and prune it with patience." She looked up at the orchard, feeling a quiet shift inside her, an understanding that success is not measured by grand gestures, but by consistent, compassionate effort. Years later, Mina returned to Alder Creek, now with a family of her own. She walked the paths she had carved with her younger self, teaching her children to observe, to wait, and to care. The orchard had grown into a living monument of many stories, some triumphant, some humble, all earned through persistent faith. And in the center of it all stood the oldest apple tree, its limbs weathered but strong, a testament to the truth Elias had shared, that every season is a chance to begin again, that courage is a daily choice, and that the smallest acts, performed with love, can shape a future brighter than any single harvest.